Hello, this is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City. You know, when I work with investors, whether they're local, national, or outside the country, one of the things they want to be most assured of is that they get a high quality renter. And so, sometimes that term high quality renter may not be exactly what you think it is because, the one most important factor that we can guarantee for you if we do things right for you is to have a renter that'll stay there more than 1 year. In fact, in some cases, about 3.5 years is the typical time a renter stays. We give them great service. That's extremely important. If heat and air goes out on Sunday, we have somebody there the same day to take care of them. And so these are the things that keep people in those homes for a longer period of time. But, if we're getting these people with 760 credit scores and 3, 4, 5 times the amount of income as versus the rent, sometimes there can be a danger. And that danger is these are buyers and they're basically coming into the market. They're going to reconnoiter the market. They're going to rent for a year and then they're going to leave. And so we're going to have some kind of a vacancy, hopefully just a matter of weeks, but it can go longer than that. So I'm going to tell you about another type of quality renter. And this is certainly a renter that we have in abundance after 2008 when we had the meltdown, job loss. People had some credit problems. So, sometimes the best renter is not necessarily that, over the top credit score person and family with, a tremendous amount of money because they're the ones that are more than likely to leave. Nothing wrong with renting to them. They're going to pay their bills on time. But, sometimes we have those people that had an unfortunate event in their lives that, maybe they did lose their job and maybe things started to get a little bit late. And maybe their credit score is 580 or 600, which even puts them under a standard FHA loan. Those can be tremendous renters, and here's why. They can't buy. They're going to have to take 2-3 years typically to do credit repair. And so one of the most important things that they can do is get us to report to the credit bureaus that they're paying their rent on time. And so they have an incentive to do that. And very often, if we have some kind of concern about these folks, then we're going to get 2 months of rent in security, not just 1 month. But sometimes I want you to know, we're going to give you the opportunity to say yay or nay on any kind of renter that we get for you on investment property. But the thing that we found is those people that overall show that kind of blip in the screen. In other words, they've been good people in terms of paying bills, but then something bad happens. These are the kind of people that are going to work really, really hard to repair their credit. And they're going to people that are going to be very grateful for you, and they're going to stay in that home for 2 to 3 years until they can get that credit repaired. So we want you to know that there's various ways that we can take care of your investment. We're always going to give you that choice, but I don't want you to just offhand reject somebody that doesn't have that monster credit score because they can be the best renter you ever had. This is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.